Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Hey, all right.
Oh, thanks, Ralph.
Here we are on Horses Sing None of It, folks. My name is Ralph Littman, and we're just listening to music of the Jugtown Mountain String Band. All right, that's Bill Huber on the fiddle. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ralph.
We've known
Good to
each
be
other
here.
a long time. And Carol Barron's back there thumping the bass. And how do? Chuck Winch has been on our show a number of times before on the guitar in different guises.
And this guy's today.
This guy's here today. And Mario, I forgot your last name. Today's the first day we met.
Mario Filippi.
Filippi.
Yes.
On that hammered dulcimer there. So we've seen one of them on Horses Sing None of It before. We had Lucy O'Reilly here one day playing one of them.
Yep, she's a great performer.
Yep. Yep, indeed. What was that first tune we heard?
That was Julianne Johnson. It's an old traditional tune I learned off an old recording by a fiddler named Emmett Lundy.
Emmett Lundy. Was he well recorded or?
No, I only know of one recording of him.
Only one, and you caught that tune and said, hey, I like
I
that.
got to learn that tune. Well, actually, it was a popular tune. I heard it at Galax, and then I had a recording of it at home, so I ran home and learned it.
All right. Well, what you want to give us now?
Well, we're going to get Chuck. His Jugtown Mountain Band has recently undergone a change, and we've added Chuck to the band. We had a girl that played mandolin, and he's replacing her, but we're not going to make him wear a skirt.
Doggone it.
So we're going to let Chuck do one of his tunes. Whoever comes into the band gets to do some of their material. It's an old tune called Carve That Possum.
good and sweet. Carving to the heart, you'll always find it's good to eat. Carving to the heart, my dog did bark and I went to see. Carving to the heart, he had that possum up the tree. Carving to the heart, carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart, carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart. Possum sound, carving to the heart, is parboiled hen then bacon brown. Carving to the heart, put sweet potatoes in the pan. Carving to the heart, the sweetest meat in all the land. Carving to the heart, carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart, carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart. Carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart, carve that possum, children, carve that possum. Carving to the heart.
All right.
Carve that possum.
I love that tune. It's so primitive feeling.
Yeah.
Hear that? Possum grease all over my face.
Makes my mouth water every time I say it.
Well, we should tell folks how to get in touch with the Jugtown Mountain String Band in case they're throwing a pig roast or a possum carving party out in the
Carve 'em up.
backyard.
We'll carve them up. Well, they can call me at area code 908-479-6323, or they can contact the station and get word through Ralph. Ralph will get in touch with us.
That's true. You
We're
can call
from
me.
out in Hunterdon County, rural Hunterdon County, still very rural, and our name is Jugtown Mountain, taken after the Jugtown Mountain. See, that's a hand-carved rural sign there.
Is that right? Hand carved by Bill Huber. So you're
Yes,
a
I do.
woodworker too.
Yep.
So you call that same number for some woodworking out there in
Absolutely.
Hunterdon County.
That was actually the last known area for moonshining here in New Jersey.
Is that right?
Yep. They just busted the last still about a year and a half ago. It wasn't in use, it was hidden away, but somebody got a tip off and they went and broke down a cinder block wall and below an old chicken coop, and there was a still intact, ready to be used, but not being used.
Have you fixed the wall yet, though?
I don't know how they found me, but they did.
Whose house was that at, anyway?
It was an old farm on a road called Tunnel Road. It was actually for sale.
It was
We
for
looked at
sale,
it.
and somehow they found out.
By golly. The still was for sale or the farm?
The farm.
Including the still.
I'd buy that still. It's for sale. It's an antique.
All right. Well, we're going to take a little break for a public service announcement here on Horses Sing None of It. We'll be back in a minute with the Jugtown Mountain String Band. Oh. Hey, hey, we're back on Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and we're here with the Jugtown Mountain String Band. They're going to help me out on this old tune from Uncle Dave Macon, the first featured star of the Grand Ole Opry. They called him the Dixie Dewdrop. And this is known as Way Down the Old Plank Road, sometimes referred to as I Won't Get Drunk No More. Oh, Sari, why'd you treat me so? Now I'm down in Georgia, my ankle is so sore. I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. But I'd rather be in Richmond with all the hail and rain than for to be in Georgia wearing that bowling chain. I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Well, 18 pounds of meat a week, liquor for to sell. How can a young man stay at home when pretty girls look so well? I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Well, Friday night my wife she died, Saturday she was buried, Sunday was my court day, Monday I got married. I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, I won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Hot dog.
All right, Ralph. good
All
job.
right, thank you very much. Uncle Dave Macon knew how to write them. That's right. So you were saying while we were not watching the public service announcement, you were saying that you in fact are from Jugtown Mountain area,
Yeah.
which is what?
It's the mountain you go over when you almost go into Pennsylvania, not quite. It's a little bit past Clinton. There's a huge mountain. If you ever drive out Route 78 into Pennsylvania, you go over this big mountain, and used to be a goat up there. I don't know if it's still there.
That's right. I haven't seen him lately.
We used to always talk about there's this lone goat up on the mountain there. Well, if anybody knows that, and probably people have seen that goat that watch the show, and that's Jugtown Mountain.
And was that named after that still that was behind the wall there?
I have a hunch that town was named
Some
because
of
of the
them that came
moonshine
before.
that went there. And actually, the town we live in is now West Portal, but at one time it was called Jugtown.
No kidding.
It's back when during rowdier times, I think.
During rowdier time. Well, yeah, Madison, right near here where we're taping, used to be known as Bottle Hill for that same reason.
Oh, really?
And the Bottle Hill
Bottle
Boys
Hill.
took their name from that. So by golly, we're right in the tradition. So what are you going to play for us in that tradition now, gentleman and lady?
We're going to break out of the old time. Let's do Exit 10.
Okay.
Break out of the old time mold here into almost bluegrass, but not quite.
What's the name of this tune?
And it's a tune called Exit 10. Chuck wrote it. I'll let him tell you about it.
Well, you know, Ralph, I've always loved old-time country and bluegrass music, but growing up in suburban New Jersey as I did, I sometimes felt somewhat culturally distant from the typical bluegrass themes of the old home place in the mountains, the idyllic life in the log cabins and all that. And so I took a tune by Bill Monroe, and I kind of I rewrote it extensively, kind of tongue-in-cheek, to reflect my own old home place back in Edison, New Jersey.
I see. All right.
So this is how it might have sounded if Bill had grown up around here. Back in the days of my childhood, in the evening when work and school were through, I used to sit and listen to the ball game with my dad while he had himself a brew. We'd sit on the steps in the summer and wave to our neighbors down the street, except for the ones with air conditioning who wouldn't come outside to beat the heat. I'm on my way back to the old home in that development not far from exit 10. But there's no light in the window, they all must be out at the mall again. Soon my childhood days were over, I had to leave my old home. My parents packed me off to college to learn to make a living on my own. I'm on my way back to the old home in that development not far from exit 10. But there's no light in the window, they all must be out at the mall again. Back on the streets of old New Jersey, there's a fond spot in my memory. That highway that I used to cruise in high school, from the Golden Arches to the Tasty Freeze. I'm on my way back to the old home in that development not far from exit 10. But there's no light in the window, they all must be out at the mall again. They all must be out at the mall again.
Ah, yeah.
Jersey grass.
Down at the mall
Clover.
again.
Yeah, Jersey clovers.
That's great. Nice tune there, Chuck.
Well, thanks, Ralph.
A crafted lyric. Well, I think we're going to have time for two of them fiddle tunes that we talked about before. Unless there's any
Well, there's an Irish
startling
thing we want to do,
information.
yeah.
Huh?
There's an couple of tunes, Irish tunes we're going
Irish
to do back
tunes.
to back here. We want to demonstrate our versatility.
Okay.
See, with the old time, bluegrass, now we'll do some Irish music. Give Mario a chance to play the hammer and dulcimer some more.
What tunes are we about to hear?
All right. Red-haired boy, growling old woman, cackling old hen, cackling old, growling, grumbling old man, growling old woman. I never know what the name is.
Something like that.
Everybody calls it a little different. And kitchen girl.
sounding good. I hope you don't mind me throwing my 2 cents in there. on
No,
the
it
harmonica.
sounds great, Ralph. Just join right in anytime you feel like it. That's what this music is all about, actually, getting together with people and having a good time.
Yep. Not old time parties where everybody just gets out their instruments and bring a pot of food and sit out in the backyard.
And we'll be having one of those parties soon in the spring, and you're invited, as
All
you
right.
always are.
Okay, sounds good to me. What else are we going to play here? Like we was
Let's
at
see,
a
I
party.
guess we got time for one more here.
We do. We could tell folks one more time how to get in touch with you.
Well,
For
I
the
can
Jugtown Mountain String Band. Call Big Huber at
call Bill, Fiddlin' Bill.
Fiddlin' Bill,
That's what Jack always
Wood
calls
Carving
it.
Bill.
And the number is area code 908-479-6323. Call me day or night.
Wake 'em up any time of night.
That's right. Get a hankering to have some old time music, just call me in the middle of the night and I'll run over and supply it. For a price.
And I want to thank all you folks for coming on the show, sharing your music. Mario, Chuck, Carol, Bill, thanks for being here, and we're going to take it out on this little
Well, thanks,
jam
Ralph,
session.
and let's
A
do
pleasure to
Fire
have you.
on the Mountain. How's that
All
sound?
right.
I gotta find my capo. I thought we were doing the other.
That's darn trouble with banjos.
Yep. Okay.
This is just a nice old simple jam tune.
Only difference at a party, you always play it a lot longer than that.